What is up, everybody? Happy curfew weekend. Back at you with another C virus rant. The topic of the day is border control. In 2011, I spent a year of missions in East Timor. I loved the people and they became like family and that became like home. And immediately when this whole thing happened, we messaged and we were like, does East Timor have any C virus cases? And they're like, no, and we've locked down, like we've shut down the airport. Thank you, Jesus. But come to find out that they had let somebody back in from Portugal and now they have their first case. Which obviously, I mean, God knows who that person has spoken to and it's probably going to spread. So, also, Wuhan had reported that for the first time since they had gone through a single day without a single case. Na Cigüeña, the sun is rising on a brand new day. My voice is really hoarse because it's like 6 in the morning. And then apparently they had like opened the borders and let people in and they had like 30 something cases and I was just like back to square one. Basically, the world needs to shut down. Sorry, rewind. Basically, the world needs to close. And what that means is we just need to, regardless of what citizenship or what legal or such and such matters, we just need to keep everyone where everyone is and not spread. Like quarantine within quarantine within quarantine. That makes sense. There are a lot of people who don't know enough because of lack of access to information or like, you know, methods of information, whether it be social media, news, or newspapers or whatnot, or even word of mouth. So a lot of people don't know a lot about the virus. So authority needs to be like, hey, something's going on, just stay indoors and listen. We need to treat the C virus, and I say C virus because I just that word is like it's become like we need to treat the C virus like that. No, we are treating the C virus like that uncle who we don't want to come from abroad, but like he brings nice stuff anyways, and like it's okay, like whatever comes, so like we'll put up with. We need to treat the C virus like that enigma of a person who is brought down sometimes by relatives and they're like, hello, I've come with my love or whoever. Given that we can't reverse the effects of what we are going through, what we can do to help is definitely stay isolated. And I'm talking to the ones who have gone gallivanting and broken curfew to have a party and whatnot. This club is like super not happening, no? What is... Excuse me, sir, this is not a club, this is a police station. You're under arrest. I understand that a lot of people are scared for, you know, supporting their family, their livelihoods, their income. But this is a new situation for like literally the entire planet. If we don't do our part by obeying the laws and by self-isolating and getting through this time as best as we can, we are being selfish and not doing the entire planet a favor. On the bright side, it's nice to know that like nature is sort of like reset and swans are back in Italy and the water is cleaner and Wuhan can see the sky and hear the birds. But like we are going through this right now and we need to be mindful and thoughtful about everybody. Pray for people in Italy specifically, I think, because they really don't have it under control and there's a lot going on there and that sucks. But we need to pray for the entire world in this situation and hope that we all follow the rules enough just to get this through, because we can't live like this. So take this time, spend quality time with your family, maybe isolate yourselves from elderly if you live with any. Read a book, paint, cook, sew, do the garden, rearrange your closet and see if you need the clothes that you have and maybe you can give some away later to those in need. Just take this time, use it well in whatever context that is for you. Also, I think it's very important to stay positive because thinking about the C who shall not be named really does a lot for stress and mental health and such. So this is not the apocalypse, the end of the world is not upon us yet. Just take this time to sort of stay positive and think positive and keep each other thinking positive. If you make music and put it out for us to hear. If you tell jokes, get online and do a comedy segment. I hear there are online games. I hear there are teaching sites and YouTube and such that you can learn new things, or you can teach people new things. There's so much to do during this time, and I think it's also we should take it. I know this is a really odd thing to say, or maybe controversial, but I think it's a blessing to be able to have a forced break for us to be able to just, you know, maybe rethink and reset our lives. So this is me hoping to keep you guys entertained and informed about the Sea Who Shall Not Be Named. Love you all, and I will see you guys around online. I like that one better. I need to work out.